So where we are now, we all understand, in fact, that especially the COVID-19 SRD grant, this was done within a very short space of time where all of us as the country and the globe were unfortunately had challenges of COVID-19. And that made people who are vulnerable in nature more vulnerable. And to an extent, some people lost jobs in that process. And all the challenges that are part of the COVID-19 bedeviled our society. And the President of the Republic came in handy to introduce this kind of a grant. And this is the grant that we can safely say where we are seated, plus minus 17 million are receiving this grant. Yes, now we have just got to be informed that there are challenges. We are not saying this is new. Of course, we would understand that the whole world, the globe and banks, we are all in a problem of this kind of new ways of cyber criminality that is eating up on some of us who are dealing with money. And unfortunately, if banks are also part of that, SASA is also part of that, unfortunately. But for now, don't have a conclusive report. But what we would hope to have, we will go back as we have been allowed to go and broaden the space, bring people more who can then dive deeper into this and find all the relevant information so that we can all conclude to say, indeed, our system is weak to an extent it can be penetrable by people who are not supposed to. And as such, in that way, we'll be able to bring remedial processes on how are we going to change things. And if there's any money that has been lost in the process, we'll have to employ ways to get that money back. We want to assure our people that we are in charge of this process. We all is not lost yet. We are doing everything to make sure that if there's any anomaly, we will find a way to address it. At the moment, our people must keep on going and apply for their grant those who deserve. Use all the systems that are in place introduced by SASA to make sure that the right people get or access the grant. We want to take this opportunity and thank everybody who have been able to be part of this press briefing where we are assuring our people that everything is not lost. We are in charge. We'll make sure that no money goes to the wrong people. If that is the case, we employ all the ways and means to make sure that we get that money back. Thank you very much, Chairperson.